Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, and this is the continuation of my Who Needs Vasco da Gama achievement run in Crusader Kings 2. So we're, got this adventurer guy. He's gonna come up. A couple months. I'm pretty much gonna have to hire mercs, most likely, because I imagine he has around or more than 10,000 troops. And my domain troops have not refilled yet. The levies are still replenishing for the most part. I only get a couple hundred troops from my domain. Everybody's converting to the Catholic faith. Don't do it. The Germanic faith is better. If I was a higher level in the Wolf Warriors, I could just automatically replenish holdings, but unfortunately I'm Craven, so that really put a dent in my leveling up in the Wolf Warriors, my aspirations. Turns out you can't really rise high. You can't go through the ranks in a military organization if you're a coward. Everybody wants to be friends with me. Sure, we can be friends. So, this guy wants me to hunt with this guy? Focus on hunting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I switched to family focus for that diplomacy. I also landed my son, which disqualifies him from succession. So his son, my grandson, is going to take over, who has better stats than my son, so I'm fine with that. Another daughter. My daughter is popping out daughters. I should have enough money to hire mercs if necessary. Wait, did this guy die? He didn't die, but he didn't attack. I did destroy the Kingdom of Andalusia, so maybe that's why he didn't attack. The Kingdom of Andalusia and Badajoz, however you pronounce those, they were seniority succession, so they were a different succession type than Sweden, so I just destroyed them. Made everybody kind of hate me, though, so. Destroyed liege title, -40. Let's go ahead and put this guy on the council so he doesn't rise up. He's also better than the current guy, so that works out. We can put this guy on the title as well. We'll have him administer. The concubine, sure. His stats kind of suck, though, but it's alright. We have our trade posts, 3 of them. Once we get the level 2 mansion, we'll take one right here, and then we'll go down along the coast. And these 2 zones right here should bring a hefty amount of gold, because there's a lot of provinces down here. 7 of them. And then I can always snake down this way, and also over here. Should be a good area. Nobody else is really building. My assumption is that they build over here. Hopefully. That'd be nice. And then they'll just leave this area for me, and I can have trade posts all along the Iberian coast with no interference. There's measles, so let's go ahead and shut those gates. Looks like the Knights of Santiago conquered a couple of territories. A Fiokir of the Norse faith is expected to uphold certain standards of morality and strength, but we are only human after all. And as long as people aren't aware of your vices and faults, it's not a problem. However, it seems I've been slipping in discretion lately. Gossip is starting to spread, and there are murmurings all over the Norse world about your unworthy traits and habits. We gain the trait Unworthy Priest. -1 monthly piety, -10 church opinion, and religious same trait opinion plus 25. It's not ideal. Could launch a great holy war. I think what I'll do is launch a great holy war for Egypt, and that'll get me right in a position to go to India. So I think I'll save that for Egypt. I could do a holy war, though. I think what I'm going to do is raid. And then once... Actually, let's get rid of those troops. Once my levies replenish, then I'll launch wars. Let's go ahead and raid. Where do we want to raid? Let's just raid up here, Galicia. I inherited a city. No, a tribe. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Not right now, though. Because we are shut in. My wife asked me to consider her for the position of a steward. No. My daughter has been sneaking out. She's sneaking out with... Sure, whatever. They're both the same name, which is weird. Oh, another daughter. Just add her to the collection of daughters. We built a mansion, so the next... Okay, the next level should give me 3 extra trade posts. I get a couple of favors. They're pretty worthless, though. Do we want to become a cannibal? +3 martial. Personal combat skill, same trade opinion. General opinion, -10. You know what? Let's become a cannibal. Sure. One of our ships has returned from a foreign port with a cargo of rare spices of the finest quality. Word is spread throughout Lisboa, and local nobility is already lining up at the docks, pleading for a chance to buy some of the precious cargo. 100 gold. Let's upgrade the ports. One of our ships is sunk. One of our captains has been selling his cargo to smugglers. My wife died. That's my 4th wife that died. She died of depression. I'll marry this Catholic woman. She's 26, but we're 58, so we shouldn't have kids? I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Or does it? Can our grandson inherit if we have an eligible son? Can I commit suicide so my kid can take over? No? I'm gonna switch to learning. Maybe I can become depressed. At this point, I'm ready to die. Ooh, okay. Can I kill myself with stress? No. Probably should have switched to something that doesn't give me health. My vassals are doing stuff. Hey, there's a sun. Damn it. Better not be a son. No son, no son, no son. I did not think I would be able to get... Then again, I am hedonist and lustful. But my wife hates me. I think I could give him a title, and then that would solve it. That's if it's even a son in the first place. Okay, my daughter wants to leave. Nah, you're gonna stay in here. She snuck out. So she was seeing a woman, and then she's seeing a man. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Both of you. Out of my sight, and it's a son. I think that's fine. It looks fine. And it also looks like these guys are building over here. So I should be free to get most of these trade zones for myself, which is nice. No competition. My vassals are going to conquer Iberia for me. Damn it, this guy created a republic. It's not good. So we're seeing our peasants, and they don't like us. I'm gonna run for this guy's house. He closes the door, you son of a... I'm coming back for this guy. We become rivals, and 70% chance we get away safely, 30% chance we become wounded. Doesn't look like we were wounded. I don't think I would have cared either way, because it probably would have killed me sooner. My wife's pregnant again. Yeah, this kid's not inheriting anything. So we should be good. Alright, I'm going to end this part here and pick up the next part. My levies are slowly replenishing. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.